This is just beautiful Colorado. I mean, this is rolling hills. They live right on a golf course. They had chlorine, they didn't have fish before.
Right.
So you were able to put in some beautiful chlorine. There's one thing about putting a log next to it, and there's another thing about incorporating a piece of driftwood into the project.
We have all the streams and waterfalls from here. You can see they're all kind of lined up, meandering, turning to hit the view from here from their kitchen table.
Wow. We are out here touring beautiful water features with Brett Stanley, BR&D Landscaping. He's a certified aquascape contractor out here in the Denver proper area of Colorado. It's a beautiful day. This is what I love about my channel, getting exposed to unique areas like this. I'm not in Chicago anymore. Brett, you were saying that this was an existing water feature that you came in and retrofitted last year?
Right, last year. Nice, beautiful pond, beautiful rock, no filtration, lots of bleach and chlorine marks on it.
All right, so you fixed it up and the homeowners are happy?
Yeah, we actually are able to reuse a lot of her rocks, flip them around, bury them outside. And whatnot.
Okay, all right, let's go check out another aquascape ecosystem water feature. This is just beautiful Colorado. I mean, this is rolling hills. They live right on a golf course. Look at this outside patio. Outdoor kitchen, a covered area. Are you kidding me? Look at this. I mean, who would not want this in their backyard? I mean, that's a beautiful waterfall. Fantastic looking clean pond. What did it look like before? When you came in here, what did this look like?
It had two waterfalls, obviously big gorgeous rocks. I mean, they put a lot of money into the rock, but they were all stained and no filtration and had major leak issues.
So they were using chlorine in it?
Right.
Okay, so just so you know, if you use chlorine with an EPDM rubber liner, eventually it's going to deteriorate the liner, which is why you need filtration. And they had chlorine, they didn't have fish before.
Right.
So you were able to put in some beautiful chlorine here. I see the fish cave that they just went under. Here she is. Hello. I'm Greg Wittstock, the pond guy. Can I give you a hug as an aquascape owner? I am the manufacturer of the equipment that Brett uses. He's our local certified contractor. First of all, beautiful house. Love the neighborhood.
Thanks, I do too.
Views. Are you a golfer?
Yes.
Okay, well, you can walk right over here. What tee box is this?
This is 10.
Okay, perfect. Just get in there when everybody's gone and go hit some balls. So
Yeah.
how long did you have the previous water feature?
We bought our house in 2011, and it was here. It was leaking. My water bill in the summer would be like $500.
And it's a waste of water too. I mean, we're living in almost, a deserty area.
Yeah. My sump pump would be going off like every 15 minutes.
In a dry area.
Yeah. So that really made us get to the point where we have to do something about our pond. Plus, I don't know if you showed it pictures, but it was ugly.
Yeah.
It was not an attractive looking pond. It was too busy for us. I'm a very simple person.
Clean?
So, yeah,
clean?
exactly. So I wanted something that was much more simple
Yes.
than what I had. And it was almost like two really small streams that were coming down. It was only 18 inches. They would go, oh, just throw the bleach caps in it. But I was getting the white stuff all over it too.
The rocks were stained.
Yeah, and it just didn't have the appeal I wanted. Plus, I've always wanted fish. If I'm going to have a pond, I want the fish.
Amen.
So that's when we went to BR&D, and it was hard because they can't tell you this is what we're going to do.
Well, it's art.
Yeah, it is. It is completely an art thing. So I left it up to them, and they were so helpful to me. You know,
they've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, and Tyler is just
great rock artist.
He's the best. Yeah, and at BR&D, they would show up between 7:30 every morning, do their work, clean up every day. It made the process enjoyable for me. And that's what is important, to get a good contractor that's going to take care of you.
I love it. Well, that couldn't be a stronger testimony. This is why I'm out vlogging, because this is one of our top customers in all of Colorado. So you're lucky that you got it with someone right after buying a house with someone wrong. But you really have a little paradise here, and I just love it.
And the cool thing is, they were able to use all the rock that I had.
You were saying that you flipped it around so the stained stuff was not visible.
Exactly. It was so busy with the little rocks.
They used too many of the same ring of pearls look.
Right.
Yeah.
And we've talked about that. The fewer the rocks, the better.
Yes.
Use as big a rock as you can get.
My other one was just, like I said, it was like a little stream. I had two little streams, and I told Tyler, I want it more dramatic. I want to be able to hear it from up here.
And you can.
And we sit up here almost every night and listen to our pond.
That's therapeutic, because your husband likes it too then.
Oh, he loves it, yeah.
So you went from a high maintenance, leaking, kind of an eyesore that you moved into, to this beautiful aquascape ecosystem paradise with fish.
Exactly, with fish. Right.
What kind of work and maintenance is this required on a weekly or monthly basis?
I have the little drip thing.
The automatic dosing system to help add the water treatment.
Yep, I change that back out, and then I do the dissolve night, you know, like once a week.
Is it lower maintenance or higher maintenance than you thought it would be?
It's pretty low maintenance.
That's what we want.
Yeah,
That's an ecosystem water feature for you. Work with Mother Nature, not against it, what we say.
Yeah, so no, it's great. We love it.
And I love my customers' loving their aquascape ecosystem.
Yeah.
And we want to inspire more people to live the aquascape lifestyle and to turn eyesores into beautiful paradises.
Yeah, it is.
Well, thanks for supporting BRD, and I love it when my customers are taking care of the end consumer here. And we want to inspire more people to live the lifestyle. So like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and share it so more people can see what a properly built pond done right looks like. I love my job. Oh, I love the log. Look at the log, the use of wood. There's one thing about putting a log next to it, and there's another thing about incorporating a piece of driftwood into the project. Look at that waterfall. I love this. Look at this waterfalls. Gosh, is that just spectacular boulder work. Listen to that sound too. And that is fantastic, this whole thing. And I love the use of wood on this side. Putting it through.
When the customer contacted us, it was for leaks. We came out here and determined it was really not fixable. The basic design is the same. We didn't really change a whole lot. Rebuilt the waterfalls, hauled away a bunch of rock. It was way over rock. This area down here was a pond, so we took that away. They actually had water that was going underneath the bridge, and water was going all the way along the house, and his skimmer was over there in the corner between the garage and the house.
So the pond went all the way that way?
Correct.
Okay.
So we eliminated all that. He didn't want water to by his foundation. We filled that in, made a dry stream bed, stopped the pondless over there, and added a fountainscape here for him. We have all the streams and waterfalls from here. You can see they're all kind of lined up, meandering, turning to hit the view from here from their kitchen table.
Wow.
We probably hauled away 15 tons of rock.
Because it was too much stone.
Yeah, gorgeous, beautiful rock. All the rocks you see here are what was here. The only thing we brought in was like 1.5 and 3/4 inch gravel. Other than that, everything was here. We reused it. Every time we set a rock and set a waterfall, we literally back up, move all the equipment out of the way, and look at it. You know, can you see it? And where they're going to enjoy it.
Right, and that's the art. It's a big jigsaw puzzle is what you're basically putting in, but the view from inside the house is so important. So here you have a beautiful pondless waterfall, a breathtaking pondless waterfall in a turnaround driveway, but the view from inside the house, this is the main living area looking out this way. This is a steep slope in the back here. I was just down there. But in the front yard, it is just absolute paradise. This is Colorado. People don't think in Colorado that you have to do anything to add to the beauty, but when you add a water element in a dry area like Colorado, it just literally changes the space. This area right here is just filled with life, and it really is filled with life because the birds, the wildlife will come here and use this as a source of water that they need. This is someone's front yard, and yet they have a slope facing their house, and why not put a water feature in? And a pond's done right and a customer served right. This was a pond before this. This is a second home for the people. There's no reason for them to have a pond. When you have a slope this big, it's really just the pondless waterfall that you want to achieve. And that's what we like to say. That's why we have fountainscapes, ponds, pondless, whatever the lifestyle the customer is. And the fact that this is a second home, basically you can flip this on with a switch and flip it off. You probably have a pretty big basin down here, right?
We always oversize our basins for water storage. It is so dry here, and we don't want our customers to have to worry about filling them up or losing a pump over it.
Absolutely. Hey buddy, spectacular job once again. Every water feature is a unique work of art, one-of-a-kind custom creation. Here's a front yard waterfalls, but it's just truly spectacular. I agree with the decision to turn this pond into a pondless. Even though I'm the pond guy, I really prefer the fish and the plants. A job like this, a second home, just absolutely spectacular. If you want to inspire, like I do, more people to live the aquascape lifestyle, like, comment, subscribe, and showcase what our certified aquascape contractors are doing all over North America and even the world. I love my job.